it was crazy because like my 2 years at NC State, man, it was like a lot of growth, a lot of development. Um, it was frustrating because like I came in, I was hungry. I started like as soon as I graduated, I left and went to college straight, like so I could start working, start taking classes, and I was one of the, I think I was first or second team, all freshman, ACC, whatever. I have been freshman of the week a couple times, so it was like promising, even though the minutes and everything weren't consistent. It was the up and down, the back and forth. But I never forget, like that summer, I was like, this will never happen to me again. I'm gonna come back bigger, better, stronger, like just. And I worked my ass off. Literally, like I had gained 10 to 12 pounds or whatever it was. Worked on my range, was shooting threes now, worked on my ball handling. Was like I was just really putting in work, making sure I stayed in phenomenal shape. And I came back and my attitude, my mindset was just crazy. And I just saw blood. And it was like, even with everything that I did, and I remember the coach acknowledged it. He even acknowledged it. Herb acknowledged it in one of the practices because we had practiced like 3 times in one of those days. We were doing 3-a-days for the first couple of days, and then like 2-a-days as we got ready to go into the season. And he was just like, coach, like he called a timeout and said, I don't know what's gotten into him. Like who, you know what I'm saying? Because that's where I was at with it. And then the first game, I didn't get to start.
Why
And it
not?
was just like, but he chose to go with Ilian Eftimov. So that was one of the other freshmen that came in with us. And
Okay.
Ilian is a very skilled, he's from Bulgaria, I believe. Because his brother Voss played at Carolina. I think Voss played in the league for a little bit.
What when would
That,
that have been? 90s?
yeah, his brother's
Okay.
way older. Yeah.
Okay.
So, um, I mean, it was just one of those things. Like it was just crushing. Like I'm an 18-year-old kid. I'm like, wait, what? Hard work doesn't get right. What is going on? And it's crazy how things work because that happened the very first game, the first minute of the game, he tears his ACL.
Oh my God.
So, I don't wish nothing bad on anybody, but it was just like kind of one of those things like Jesus. Like, so now it's like they have to, play me and I have to be a part of it. But then it was like the up and down. So then it would be like I play a game and they'll play me, might have 20 and 10 or might have 15 and 10 or whatever. And then the next game, low minutes. And then we'll come back. Another game, 18 and 10. And then the next game, little minutes. It was just like roller coaster. And I remember I called my mom and I told my mom, I said, I'm thinking about like giving this up. This ain't what's up. Like, I don't know what's going on. Cause my mom was sick. My mom has fibromyalgia, just a lot of different health issues. She just found out she had lupus a couple years ago. But at that time, just everything that she was dealing with. And we had a very heartfelt conversation on the phone, a lot of emotions, but my mom put a battery in my back. Like, son, you can't do this. You work too hard. You've been through too much. Don't let anybody take that from you. So I remember the Duke game. I think we were in Duke. And I didn't get to start, but something happened. Somebody got in foul trouble. So then they played me, and I think I went 6 for 6 or 7 for 7, and then it just went from there. And I was just like on attack mode. Like I didn't say nothing to nobody. I was just grinding. And I ended up finishing off like the regular season, like around 17 and 9 a game.
Wow.
And then went to the ACC tournament, and it was 20 and 9 a game. And then finished off, we lost in the first round, but I think I had 17 and 12 or 19 and 12 or something like that.